Jai Shri Ram. Dr. D.D. Swine, the motivational speaker and the professional cyclist from Bhubaneswar, Odisha, India. Happy Ram Navami to all of you, ladies and gentlemen. We celebrate this festival, which is the birthday of Lord Rama. Lord Rama is known as Maryada Purushottam. So he is a symbol of courage, love, compassion, responsibility, discipline, righteousness, governance, and above all, man of truth and integrity. So Jai Shri Ram to all of you. I'm praying Lord Rama to bless everybody in the entire world. May love and peace prevails. Now, as a cyclist, there are 5 essential elements every cyclist should look at before doing cycling. Number 1, you have to understand there are 3 parties mainly in cycling: the cyclist himself, the bicycle, the bike, and the environment. So these are the 3 elements which plays very important role in cycling. So before you start cycling, it's very important to feed yourself first. Take little meal, little carb, little protein, and plenty of water. Refuel it from time to time, but fuel it before you start your cycling. So number 1, look at your body and fuel sufficiently before you start cycling. Number 2, it's very important to do a little bit of exercise, yoga and meditation when you do cycling, because your muscle strength is very, very important in cycling. Cycling is a fantastic exercise. It gives 24/7 all-round benefit to your body. But to keep efficient cycling on the horizon, it's very important to keep yourself fit, not only with the dietary plan, but also with exercise. You might look at a little bit of weight exercise as well. Consult your doctor before doing the heavy exercises. I will prefer a medium to little heavy exercise, but not very heavy exercise, because you are not planning to become a bodybuilder. Because a lean body is a powerful body in cycling. You might have seen the world champion Tadej Pogacar, Matthew Van Der Poel, Ivan Paul, Peter Sagan, and many other cyclists. So number 1 is fuel it before you start the cycling, and do exercise. It's very important. Number 2, after the journey, after the ride, it's very important to take proper rest to recover. And higher the age, more recovery time you need for your body. Otherwise, the next ride will be painful affair for you, or you might not produce that result. So rest is very important. Now, this is all about the cyclist. Before you go to the ride, keep your water bottle, keep your food packets, keep your electoral packets ready in place. But don't carry too much. Carry that much which is essential for you. Overeating is also not good. So you have to do everything in moderate quantity. Now, the second most important thing for a cyclist is keep your bike fit and ready for the ride. In other words, you have to have a good bike. Good bike is 50% success for you, because it always motivates you to take it and go for a ride. So bike is very important, but bike fit is very important, because You'll be going to spend 2-3 hours on the saddle. So it should not be painful. And to avoid that, you need a proper bike fit. It's very, very essential. So find out your mechanic. Go for a proper bike fit, which is very, very essential for your back, for your legs, for your thigh, for your butt, for your hand, for the entire body. Because the proper the bike fit is, the recovery time is not only faster, the journey time also is pretty faster. You can produce great output. So number 2 is keep your bike ready, fit for the ride. Number 3, your merchandise has to be very good quality. Spend a little money on that. It's very, very important. Your bib shorts, it should be properly padded to avoid the fatigue in the ride and to provide you the comfort for a long journey, whether it is a race or endurance. Your jersey has to be good, the gloves, your spick, the goggles, the helmet, the lights, the security system on your bike has to be very, very good standard, because these are the elements where most cyclists compromise and they pay heavy price not only during the ride but even after the ride when it comes to the recovery time. So watch your merchandise very, very carefully and buy good quality one. 4th, which is very, very essential, is the roads. I mean, roads are roads. You'll find different kind of people. Some people respect cycling, respect cyclists. And you'll find people who doesn't understand about cycling and cyclists. So you have to have very, very careful watch on the road. Don't look at only speed, cadence, and on a race mode. Always look at the security part also. So be very, very careful. Ride on a very, very safe lane. Watch out your surroundings. Very, very, very important. So when you do cycling, 3 parties you always need to focus: the cyclist, the cycle, and the environment. And number 5, which is very, very important for every cyclist. I mean, you need to have a good attitude, a killer attitude, because every cyclist need to develop a belief system so that every day in the morning you get up, whenever you are getting time, you get up and just do cycling. Don't do cycling like, today you have done a 300-kilometer ride, and then 1 month, then again, you are going for a ride. So ladies and gentlemen, these are the 5 essential elements for a cyclist. In the coming videos, I'll be going to tell you what are the do's and do nots for a cycling and cyclists. So ladies and gentlemen, these are the 5 essential tips. The first one is fuel it before you ride. When I say fuel it, fuel yourself as a cyclist. Take proper food, protein, carb, water, and then start cycling. Number 1. Number 2, your bike has to be properly fit. Bike fit is very, very essential for efficient and effective cycling. It not only gives you that edge over others, but helps to maintain your physical fitness, and you can do long cycling, fast cycling. Number 3, which is very, very important, you have to have the merchandise, the proper quality merchandise for yourself as a cyclist, like grip shorts, shoes, goggles, helmet, lightings on your bike, on helmet. These are all very, very essential, not only for your comfort, but also for your security. So the third thing is very, very important, isn't it? The dressings, the clothes, the merchandise. Number 4, you have to be very, very watchful on the roads, because cycling is a very risky sport. So rather than always looking at speed and staying in a race mindset, it's very important to properly evaluate the surroundings. Very, very important. The 4th one. And the 5th one is to develop a strong belief system, strong attitude for cycling. Every day, you have to do particular amount of cycling rather than doing 300 kilometers today and after 1 month you are doing it. I'll give you a couple of bonus points. During cycling, keep on drinking water. Very, very important to stay hydrated. Very, very important. Whenever you feel fatigue, please stop for a moment. Might be quick 5 minutes break, and then again go on cycling. So taking break, staying hydrated, checking your cycles in between, it's very, very important. And if you are going for a solo cycling, it is very important to stay hydrated. Carry a tube, carry some kids toolbox. Very, very important, because you are going on a solo trip. And if you are going on a group trip, please carry those. Be careful about the peloton when you are driving in a group, riding in a group. Be careful about the fellow riders. Don't ride very close to each other. Don't go very flashy. So be careful. So these are the essential elements for a cyclist. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope this will help you as a beginner and even as a high-level amateur, because these are the mistakes normally cyclists do. So in further videos, I'll go into details of cycling. Please stay with me, Dr. D.D. Swai. If you want to become a professional cyclist in times to come, then we will talk about power meters, the cassettes, the chain, the tube, the tire, the tubeless, the speedometer, the heartbeat monitor. So we'll talk in very professional terms gradually. So